Yeah, I probably should have had the mic on. Probably important. There we go. Okay, everything is all set. Hey everyone, Steven here, and it's time for, at long last, for another live stream of the Chao Garden. But this time things are going to be a little different. Just move the mic a little bit. There we go. Now, some people have been convincing me to try out a mod for Sonic Adventure 2's Chao Garden. Now, those who know me know I'm not really particularly familiar with mods. Hold on. Z Create says, Sonic, hey Shats, Happy New Year's. Shadow, Sonic, it's January 12th. You're 12 days late on saying that. Shadow, it's still January. Anyway, I should probably move this so that way I can see the oh, wait, no, it's right up here. Okay, so, for those who know me know, I don't really like messing with mods too much because of the fact that I'm not really good at them, not really good with the whole technical aspect. But, I was able to find a Discord group and, find some videos to walk me through the process. And now we have the Chao World Extended mod attached to this game. Now, if you want to take a look at the full list of mods that we're using this time, I'll just post the links to the Discord group right here. You can join our Discord group and then see what we're playing with. Now, it's not much. I will say that. It's not that much. But, we're still just getting started with this. This is the first time I'm doing Chao World Extended on a live stream. So the first thing to establish is, make sure everything works first and foremost. Make sure the bare essentials work the way they're supposed to, and then we can start adding more from there. So if you want to take a look at the full list, check out our Discord group. Otherwise, I will mention them as they come along, okay? So I'm going to turn on the stream manager for my phone so I can see the chat there. Okay. Alright, let's get to it.
Select a stage.
Now then, the first thing I'm going to show right out the gate, I need to get one singular yellow chaos drive. Just one. You will see why in a second. There, I just grabbed one. And we're out of there.
Who will you be?
Oops, no, not Dr. Eggman. Eggman will come later. Get out of here.
Select a stage.
So we're gonna head over to the Dark Garden, because I haven't been there in a hot minute. Oh, that's right, I need to send Smarty to school. I'll get to that later. Alright. So, hey Connor. So one thing you may notice right at the gate is the models of the Chaos look more improved. This is the high-def Chao texture mod that goes along with Chao World Extended. Oh. Hey, you heard what that bozo Steven did? Oh yeah, he's trying this Chao World Extended, but get this, he's never done a mod in his entire life. Oh god, what a noob. Ugh, I can't believe this guy. Sheesh, he's really fallen off in recent years, you know that? He used to do like autism content, but now he's giving into gaming stuff. Ugh, look at this guy, I tell ya. Oh, he'll probably quit YouTube in a couple of years, give it or take. A couple of years, I'll be survived if he survives 1 year. So yeah, this usually doesn't happen that often, but due to an adjustment on Chao World Extended, I can make interactions like these more frequent to make the Chao Garden more alive, you know. Oh, wait, are they having an argument? Okay, never mind. No, no, hey Jax, we're not doing that. Hey, Meddler, how's it going? Meddler says, gotta love that new shiny texture for, well, shiny Chao. Oh, wait, Meddler, I got a question for you. The Twitch live stream is showing the YouTube chat? Is it? Hey, I didn't let go. Ajax actually broke free. Ajax actually broke free from my grasp. I'll get to you later, Volt. Catcraft stream says the Twitch live stream is showing the YouTube chat? Really? Oh, I get it. It's because of stream elements. That's why. Yeah, I'm still playing around with the stream elements stuff. Like, I need to, like, you know, figure out the donations and, like, the subscriptions and stuff. So, I appreciate you pointing that out, but thankfully I have it pulled up on my phone, so I won't miss you. No, man, I won't miss your messages. I won't miss your messages. That's what I meant to say. So I still need to play around with it, see if I can get it to, like, work with both, we'll get that to work with the, Twitch chat again. So, I haven't played around with stream elements that much, but it's like, lately I've tried to improve the content, improve the quality of the streams. So, it's still a work in progress. Look, Ajax, I know you want to go, but you can't go mating with other Chaos without my permission, you know? You know, it cause like a massive overpopulation, and we're close to max already, so like, I gotta send you to school, because I can't have you going around mating with random Chaos behind my back without me knowing. Because, like, if I hear that music of, like, I'm like, oh, no, another mouth to feed. Oh, no. So I'm going to send you to school. Kekoshi says, the Twitch chat isn't working. Steven says, well, I won't miss it. Don't take my words out of context. Anyway. Sorry, you're gonna have to go to school, Ajax. You're gonna have to go to school. Alright? And this is actually a good chance to show off one of the other mods that are working. So, take a look here. See that timer? That actually shows, like, how much time is left in that session and how much time a Chao has left in class. Why, you want to complain in class, okay? So that shows me there's 10 minutes until Ajax is done with the lesson. Now, Meddler, if you're still there, I have a question for you in terms of your Chao Emmy. There is a fruit in the black market, part of the mod thing. And look, I don't have to go through the text anymore. That's awesome. I don't have to guess what the timer is. I can see the timer right there before the shop changes. Even more awesome. But Meddler, there is Chao fruits. I'll get that in a minute. Where is it? Lens? These lenses allow you to customize your Chao's eye color? What? Chao with the right equipment. Oh, that's fascinating. There's hats. Of course, with all these customization options, that means I gotta go grinding for rings again. Alright, so, there's also a bunch of other fruits here saying animals love this. I have no idea. Secret says almond Chao? Maybe. Tastes fresh. Might attract bugs if you leave it out for too long. Oh! So that's how we would get different bugs for like bug parts for Chao. Mint candy. If you keep eating this. Okay. Meddler, there is a fruit in here that allows you to turn a bright Chao into the two-tone shiny Chao. Do you want that, or do you want Emmy to stay as a bright Chao? Just want to ask before I do anything. But for now, Chao fruits. Oh, cool, it actually displays it. Oh yeah, so many new options. Now, can I buy more than 5? Meddler says, I say keep Emmy as a bright Chao. Okay, that's what you want. That's what we'll do. Oh, you can buy more than 5 now? Oh, that is very interesting. Let's just stick with the 5 for now. Hopefully that Chaos Drive is still there. Because there's something I want to show off with that. There it is. Ah, look at those two. So I want you to have the mint candy. I want to see what happens. As for you, I'll feed you first. There you go. Also, note how they're making sound effects that they wouldn't do otherwise. That's also part of the Chao World Extended, because Chao World Extended restores like a lot of the sound effects and interactions that may have been lost in like the Steam version or even the GameCube version. It puts in what was originally supposed to be in there, along with adding some other a couple other let me get my words right. It may have put in some other ones that maybe weren't there before. Huh. I guess that mint didn't do anything. Okay. Look at that. She sniffed the Chao fruit first before grabbing it. Now, there's a reason I grabbed only one yellow Chaos Drive. And I will show you. Just as soon as Volt's done. Watch this. Oh, look at that animation. She's so happy. See that? Want to see me do it again? See that? Want to see me do it again? See that? Want to see me do it again? Want to see me do it again? So, there are two settings on the Chao World Extended thing. And that is that the Chaos Drives give more stats every time you use them, and you can make it so that the Chaos Drives never get expired. Meaning I could just keep doing this for as long as I want. Which is good because Buzzy was supposed to be a Shadow Chao. Adrian was supposed to be a Sonic Chao. It's like, I've always had a struggle with getting so many green Chaos Drives. Now, I only need one. Oh, hold on. Don't worry, remain calm. That is not an issue with the game. That is actually something else that I will show in a bit. I just gotta go to another garden to show it more appropriately. Keep juicing her up. A seasons mechanic? Close. It's actually a day and night shift mechanic. Where like the more time you spend in the garden, the more time progresses, like from day to nighttime. Here, I'll show you. Connor says this feels like cheating. Essentially, it is cheating. That's why I didn't want to do this at first. But I've seen several people like, oh, we love Chao World Extended. We love all the customization stuff. I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I gave it a peer pressure. Don't judge me. See? It's nighttime. And just crying. Oh, hold up. I gotcha. So normally you wouldn't get like a day and nighttime shift in oops, sorry. Let me push you back. Could you believe the nerve of that Batgirl? Ugh, she's just shoving us around like nobody's business. Ugh. Whoa, what's she even doing here? I hate her. I can't stand her. Ugh. Hey, have you noticed that the seasons started to change? I don't care. Let's go. So, like, I didn't want to do this at first, but so I figured, you know, might as well try, you know, different things, you know. That way, it's not like the same stream every single time, you know. So we'll play around with Chao World Extended, see how people like it. Hi, Penny. So I will come back here with a couple of green Chaos Drives in a bit because I did say I would make Adrian a Sonic Chao. I have to make Penny a Shadow Chao, and look how adorable she is. So like, now that I could just keep spamming the green Chaos Drives, I can make the Chaos that the people originally wanted. So, again, this is just like the basic stuff. Connor says, how's my child doing? She's doing great. You know, feeling good after that win. And she fell asleep. Now, I'm gonna feed Soul a little bit, but I want to ask you guys about something, because one of the mods I did not see about, one of the mods I did not see, or at least an option that's not available, is creating new, creating more slots for more chows. Apparently that was a misread. According to what I read, it's actually more of like, you can have more chows in one garden at a time, up to 24, but you cannot go past 24 in terms of like the maximum amount of chows. So I feel bad about that, because like, you know, I kept saying like maybe we could have more chows in the garden, but it turns out that was a misunderstanding on my end. So what I'm thinking is, while I go get the green chaos drive, what I'm thinking is, for the sake of fairness, because like, I don't think it would be fair to ask any of the viewers to give up their chows. Like, that doesn't feel fair. So I will be willing to give up 2 or 3 of my own chows to open more spots in the garden for any new viewers and subscribers to, you know, have a chow of their own. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because there's a mod feature here where you can have jewel chows. And that is, like, if you win one of the jewel races at level 5, like the topaz or like the garnet or whatever, you get that color jewel chow. But we can't do that because I believe all the spots are spoken for right now. Like, I still need to make a brown two-tone chow, even though the viewer who asked it hasn't shown up. Like, Meddler, I don't know, assuming you're still here. Secret says I'll look something up real quick. Sure. Because, like, if we can add more chows in, that's great. But if not, like, I will open a couple spots up by giving up some of the chows I have in my garden. But it's only going to be about 2 or 3, so it'll leave room for, like, 2 or 3 other people to get chows in the garden. Whoa! There we go. And there's also, like, I noticed there are a couple of chows in here whose owners have not shown up. Like, they, like, only shown up once, and that's it. So I was thinking, like, maybe if they don't show up, like, for a certain amount of time, I would send the chow away. But that sounds kind of bad, you know. Meddler says, if you get Chris's chow editor, you can export a chow from the game, so you don't have to say goodbye to it for it. Really? Chris's Chao editor. Does Chris's Chao editor work alongside Chao World Extended? Like, the one thing I don't want to do is, like, have mods that conflict with each other. Like, for example, there are a couple of, there are a couple of mods, like, you know, a Dry Lagoon Garden or Wind Waker Garden, where you cannot have the day-night time rotation on because it just won't work. So, I have to make sure that the mods I put in do not conflict with one another. So, does Chris's Chao editor work alongside Chao World Extended? Because, like, if what you say, like, if I could just export a chow from the game without having to say goodbye to it forever, that would be awesome. Like, that means I could just kind of, like, shuffle between the chows and not having to get rid of them for good.
Who will you be?
Meddler says, yeah, you run the program, and while playing the game, you can easily manage your Chao. Okay, so it's like another... So is it like another window I open up then? Is that how it works? The heart fruit actually looks red instead of pink. Good lord. There's a shiny fruit. Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone because the shiny fruit turns the bright Chao into a two-tone shiny Chao. That's what I was referring earlier. Cosmetic wings. Matches Chao wings to its appearance. Huh. Swim brush. A special brush for Hero Chao. Fly brush. I wonder. Well, that's gonna be 6,000 rings, though. Ugh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to grind for more rings. Because there's a lot more features in here. Alright, Penny, you're awake. You're gonna get juiced. You're gonna get juiced. Sure, we'll check on negotiating a bit. Oh, you're hungry. I can actually hear the growl of the stomach. Another option, you have to install the multi-save file mod, so you can have Chao Garden for every save file. This is my preferred method of having a bunch of Chao in one game. So are you saying, like, you know, like the 3 save files would all have, like, the Chao Garden stuff? Oh, there's Smarty. I need to send Smarty to school. Alright. Now let's turn you into that Shadow Chao. Yeah, we still haven't returned him to the Hero Garden yet. Ooh, Smarty? Smarty's gotta go to school. I will make you the fastest red meatball alive. Wait, that came out wrong. No, hold up. Oh, look at those two. Oh, well. Wait, Penny. They would all each have their own individual save files. So file 1 would have its own Chao file. File 2 would have its own. Okay, okay. Yeah, so like this is like, you know, stepping our toes into the mods and stuff. Cause like I've read on a few of them, especially, you know, like the ones where you can play different characters on different levels, or like, you know, with certain gardens or certain characters and stuff, there are some issues where like, you know, the mod's not really working with, you know, the game itself, and it causes the game to crash. Like, for example, sorry, I was interrupted by Smarty singing. Very well, I might add. Let's Adrian, let me give him a little juice. Where, like, for example, when you're playing City Escape as Eggman, because yes, that is a thing, what happens is when the Eggman model goes to grab for that swing pole, the game crashes. And there are some instances where, people were playing as Amy in the mod, and the game crashed whenever Amy entered or exited a level. So it's like, I need to be really careful, you know, with how I handle these mods. Gotta get those curls down. Did a little research and discovered that another mod called Enhanced Chao World. Are you sure that's not Chao World Enhanced? Because that's what I'm using right now. That allows you to have 480 chows by having multiple Chao World files that mixing, apparently. Huh, okay. Well, I gotta keep juicing you until you turn to that Sonic Chow, and then I'll get you fed. See, now the curves are starting to come down. Or you can just help yourself to food, fine. Geo. Chao World Extended and Enhanced Chao World are separate and fully compatible. Oh, okay. So Enhanced Chao World are separate and fully compatible with each other. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's good. Like, there's definitely some good information to have. That way I don't, have to get rid of any chows. Geo, it's time for you to get juiced. A lot of these chows are hungry. What the heck? At least the chow can feed themselves. There you go. Geo, aka the Ultimate Life Form, the sequel. I like how one child just waves them over and they start the conversation with a handshake.
Dude, can you believe this guy? He's so nice to me. He's been giving me all these green cash rides and now started to go really fast, just like him.
Wait, isn't he the same guy that kept stealing fruit from you?
Oh, those are accidents. Like, both times are accidents. One was Shadow, one was Sonic, but I understood. Like, it's cool. Oh, wait, it went dark. Hold on. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, we were talking about how your fruit was stolen. Yeah, okay, good talk.
Now, in terms of, like, making the Sonic Chao, it shouldn't really matter, like, whether, like, once the Chao evolves into a neutral run Chao, it shouldn't really matter whether or not, you know, you do it as Sonic or Shadow. It's just that you have to get in the Chaos Drives. Yeah, so, Meddler, I'm not sure, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're on Discord, but, like, if you can, like, post, like, the names of the mods I need to put in to allow more chows in the garden, that would be great. That way, next week, we can have more, opportunities open. Oh, near the end of the stream, when we do our races, there is one more mod thing I want to show you. However, this mod can only be done, it can only work properly if you completed all of the challenge races first, which you know we did. And you're getting juiced. Have a taste of the ultimate power. I'm so happy those Chaos Drives showed up in the third Sonic movie. Like, when I watched it a second time, I was like, oh, I'm so happy they had that little reference in there. And you're getting more juiced. Honestly, being able to have 480 shout once is still insane to think about. Yeah, I seriously doubt we'll get to that point. But, like, you know, as long as we have, like, a few more open spots in the Chao Garden, that'd be great. I'm not really worried about getting 480 chows. Hell, I'm not even worried about getting 100 chows in the garden. But yeah, Z Creates Meddler, thanks for giving that information. That way I don't have to get rid of any of the chows. Not that I would ever get rid of you. You're one of my favorites. But don't tell the others, or I'll deny it. Don't worry, in a little bit we'll check on Nagoshi. Right now, we're just, you know, this stream's about making sure everything works, and everything is working good so far. You must grow and become into the Shadow Chao you were meant to be. With that many Chao, you can start Star City. You can either enable the multi-save option in Chao World Extended or the multi-save option in Enhanced Chao World. They both function slightly different but achieve a similar result. Okay.
You just ate! How are you hungry again?
I wonder if it's because of the activity increase thing that I messed around with. I set it to double, hoping for more interactions, but like... Oh, look at it, look, he just like crouched. Oh, look at him, he's Naruto running! He's Naruto running! Look at him! That's just adorable! Hey, how's it going? No one? Good to see you. Now it's your turn to get juiced. But, how's it going? No one, good to see you. Oh, that's cool! The Chows can actually shake the trees themselves! Oh, I love it! That is so cool! Wait, hold on. I gotta get a gift for this. Oh, darn it. When dog all of a sudden. Oh, it's like they're sisters talking with each other. Yeah, I feel like I trim it down at the right moments and make it into a nice GIF. No one's saying playing Sonic Adventure 2? Yep. Particularly with the Chao Garden. Like, I've already beat Sonic Adventure 2's story, but, like, this is just, you know, just to join the Chao Garden. Oh. Another talking!
I need faster and faster every day because he keeps giving me this green stuff.
You should be careful, man. You should, like, you heard about the Chao that took too many Chaos Drives at one time?
Ugh, did not end up liking that guy. Oh, really? Maybe I'll talk to my dad about it, see what he thinks. Dad usually knows best. It's not like he'd chuck us into water or anything like that. Nah, he's fine.
What? I love interactions like these. They make the Chao Garden feel more alive, and like the Chows are actually interacting with each other. Okay, conversation's over. Back to juicing. Yeah, I'm glad to see the mods are working so far. So, I'll take a look at Enhanced Chao World, you know, and see if we can get more Chows in the garden. Because, like, new year, want to keep improving the live stream content, but also want to give other people a chance to have their Chows in their own Chao in the garden, you know? There's also, like, a, Chao editor where you can, like, design the Chao in terms of, like, you know, clothing and props and stuff. I haven't really, again, this is just, like, dipping my toes into it. So from what I understand, like, as long as you, like, put the mods in, like, the correct order and make sure the mods aren't conflicting with one another, then things should work just fine. Like, as much as I would love to see Dr. Eggman running through City Escape, I want to make sure that Eggman won't crash the game in the process. I just fed you! I literally just fed you! You just are having, like, bottomless stomachs lately. What the heck? too much change in terms of, like, the evolution. Certainly gone faster. Yeah, play the trumpet right next to another sleeping Chao. I bet they'll go swimmingly. Here. Play it closer so that Volt can hear you in her sleep. Yeah, just play it a little close. Play it right to Volt's ear. That'll go real fine. Alright, Smarty, back to school. Because I told Sonic Gaming I would make you the smartest Chao of the entire Chao Garden. Oh, the Chao's already good at playing instruments. Okay, I guess I can't put you in yet. Secret says, honestly, whenever I get a PC, this is definitely one of the first games I'm getting for it, mainly for the Chao Garden. Make sure that it's like a good enough PC that can handle it. Cause like, I have the, God, I can't remember the name of it. The rarest but most powerful fruit, the Hyper Run fruit. What? A baseball cap, how cute. Oh, come on, Smarty. Okay, I'll feed you first and then you can go to school. Oh wait, I can't even send you to school anyway. Yes, I love you, Smarty. I really hope that doesn't happen too often where they're constantly struggling to get out of my hands. I wonder if I should... I think I need to lower the activity rate. Because I think what's happening is, since the activity rate is doubled, then that means they're getting hungry twice as fast. Maybe that's what's going on. Again, I don't know. Meddler says, Hyperfruits upgrade your Chao stats to rank X. They're a lot more potent. Hyperfruits are more potent the lower the Chao's level is. Okay. That's right, I gotta get a red Chaos Drive for Emmy and also Rifkin. Oh, and as we can see, Negoshi is fast asleep. So, what are you guys thinking so far? Like, do you guys like the new features of like the Chao World Extended? Okay, so you're fed now. You're not gonna, like, struggle when I pick you up and move you around, right? You're a good boy, right? Yeah, you're good. Oh, good, Negoshi's awake. I like how they have a little sound effect, too. And there's my supersonic Chao Dash, the man of the hour. My absolute favorite Chao in the whole wide world. But don't tell the others.
Party!
Alright, let's see what's in the market. I'm so glad I don't have to go through the text this time. Okay, so another 2 minutes. Alright. I quickly go grab a red Chaos Drive and come right back.
Select the stage.
CWE and ECW basically made the game objectively better. The only things I dislike about it are very, very, very minor nitpicks. Okay, well, I mean, what are those nitpicks? I mean, I'm still new to this mod thing, so, you know, any advice and feedback is greatly appreciated. Also, in a little bit, I think I might do a city escape run just to get more rings. Oh, and also to mention, like, if you haven't noticed already, super chats are now available. So if you want to try a super chat, give it a go. Nope. Nope. My first mods for this will probably to change how the characters look. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of like skin mods for like characters. Like you can make one look like Metal Sonic, also like some of the other different Metal Sonics, and also Decal, Chaos. Like there's different kinds. Even Silver and Blaze too. I just haven't messed around with those because again, I don't want the game to crash.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
No Chao fruits. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to save up a lot of money for that. So, if I understand this correctly, the hyper fruits raise the level of a certain stat to X, and the lower the level is, the more potent it becomes. Is that it? Am I understanding it correctly? Oh, the little hoodies! That is actually so cool! Metaler says, I noticed the new garden patch out the trick where you can get your chow stuck on the pillars. Yes, yes. I noticed the chows don't get stuck on the pillars in the hero garden no more. If I can find one, I'm getting a mod that makes Sonic look like an artwork. Okay. Ah, a little pacifier, that's cute. A mirror staring to the other side of the dimension. So does the reverse mirror, like, invert the Chao colors? Is that what it does? I mean, if that's the case, I could think of, like, one Chao I could think about. These lens lighted customize your Chao's eye color. You know, I'm curious. I'll buy it. Might as well buy those. Alright. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing, so let's take a look here. Oh, it's cloudy outside. That is so cool. Looks like cloudy with a chance of rain. Oh, I love it. What is that? Oh, Negoshi's sweeping. Now, where is... Here we are. Now then, let's see how this works. Ah! That's cool. Dash is like, I have awakened. My inner power has been unleashed. And now I'm going to watch boxing. Where'd the ducky go? Oh. Now, one of the mods that hasn't worked so far, is a mod that allows you to, like, change the cameras. So that way you can focus the cameras on, like, different chows or, like, back to you. I've not gotten that to work yet. I have the mod installed, but it hasn't been working. Oh, come on, you two! You are not strong enough to free yourself from my grasp. You must become stronger, Rifkin, for your father's sake and mine. Oh, come on, another one? He was crying. Oh, the chest's climbing up. I love it. Hey, SM, good to see you. Says Silver. Who is that? Is that another character from a game that never was? Here. Now, who do I want to give the silver eyes to? Hey, Connor, do you want silver eyes on your Chao Nagoshi? I could do that if you want. Before you go to sleep, you must become stronger. You'll be strong enough to punch through steel cable or chew through concrete with your teeth. Secret says, if you find green lenses, give them to my baby boy Sonic the Chao. Let's take a look. I think I may have seen green lenses, actually. Hold on. Let me take a look. No. Oh, not yet. Tell you what, since you want it, I'll keep an eye out for green lens. And I will get them to you. Smarty, I need to see if you can go to school yet. Not because I'm trying to get rid of you, but because Sonic Gaming wants you to go get smarter. There we go. Alright, so what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Might as well do a city escape run. Because I need more rings. Also be interesting to see if the mods affected the other stages somehow. Notice the sound effect on the board's different too. It's definitely different than what I remember, and I should know considering how many times I played City Escape. Oh, I almost forgot. The other thing that I fixed up was, there is actually a mod for Sonic Adventure 2 where you can finally adjust the volumes. Remember how I kept saying, I can't believe, like, there's no way to lower the volume, like, the music and sound effects. Well, now there's a mod there is. Now there is a mod that does that. So you actually go into, like, the mod manager once you've downloaded it, and then you can adjust the master volume along with other volumes. So I had to tweak it a little bit before starting to stream, but now it's finally at a comfortable level where I don't have to worry about blasting my ear or yours. Secret says unused board effect? Maybe. Maybe. Middler says, to think all this headache could have been avoided if Sega/Sonic's team put more effort into the ports. Well, was it available in the Dreamcast version? Were you able to lower the volume there? Because, like, I remember, like, not even in the GameCube version could you adjust the volume. You had to adjust the volume of the TV. But, like, was that in the Dreamcast version? Now, one of the other mods I have been looking into is one that makes the neutral Chao Garden, actually the other gardens, much bigger. Like the... Shoot. I'm having a hard time focusing over Demon Truck over here. there's a mod that makes the neutral garden, hero garden, and dark garden much bigger, which would be good if we're planning to add more chows into the garden throughout this year. So I'm going to be looking into that, see if I can put it in without making the game crash in the process. Because, like, one thing that always worries me about, like, you know, like, whether or not a game crashes, is, like, if you lose memory and progress because of the crash. That's what really worries me, you know, when it comes to that stuff. Because, like, there have been times in the past where it's, like, a game crashes and I lose all my progress, you know. You've never been able to change the volume of stuff. I'm just lamenting of how there's no one perfect version of SA2 out there that gives you the ideal experience. Not even the Dreamcast version? Not even the original? Because, like, I remember when I was doing the playthrough of Sonic Adventure DX last year with the mods to make it look like Dreamcast, and after I played that, I felt robbed. Like, I played an inferior version of Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube when I could have been playing the original version on the Dreamcast and got a better experience. Or is it that the GameCube version had offered more things than the Sega Genesis did? Speaking of, you know, Sega stuff, not sure if you heard the news, but House of the Dead 2 is getting a remake, which is awesome. Now, when I first heard about, you know, when I first heard of House of the Dead 1 getting a remake, I was like, yeah, awesome, I'm all for it. However, later on I found out that the original soundtrack of House of the Dead could not be in the remake. Instead, it was this generic, bland-sounding music they had in the remake that, like, ruined the experience for me, you know? Like, I didn't even want to buy it after seeing someone else go through it and knowing that, you know, the music wasn't there. That really hurt. Ah, crap. Oh, it's gonna really suck if I lose all my rings. In my opinion, both the original and ports both have their ups and downs. That's a fair way to look at it. Hey Connor, if you're still here, remember when I did this blindfolded? Well, not blindfolded, but with my eyes closed? That was a good time. Alright, that's enough goofing around. Back to the garden.
Select a stage.
Well, maybe a little more goofing around.
The president must be over there. Let's go.
I don't remember hitting the boost. SM says not really. Connor says he does remember. You guys were like, yeah, I bet you could do this with my eyes closed. I was like, challenge accepted. The only thing I'm looking forward to from Sega is Sonic Crossroads. Oh, that new racing game? Ah. I learned about the House of the Dead 2 remake and the original by proxy from a comparison of the Suffer Like G did. The thing is, look, here's what you have to understand about House of the Dead 2. Crossworlds, that's what you meant. Okay, I know what you meant. But let me make sure you guys understand something. Darn it. Part of what made the first two House of the Dead games so enjoyable was the music, the gameplay, and the voice acting. Like, the voice acting was so infamously bad that it was good. That it was so bad that it was enjoyable. So, like, for me, it had to have all those components there. And when I heard that, you know, House of the Dead 1 remake was not going to have the soundtrack, I was like, pass. Because it wasn't the full experience. But now, with House of the Dead 2, I found out that, you know, they actually do, in fact, have the original soundtrack as an option there. And it's coming out spring this year. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna play it. If I can, like, you know, play it on either PC or the Nintendo Switch, I'm playing it. Because it has the gameplay, the music, and I can tell it has the bad voice acting. The full experience. Because, like, I remember, like, going to restaurants and, like, seeing the House of the Dead arcade. And it was like, I'd like to play it, but I don't want to do it alone. I want to do it with someone else, so I'm not so scared. Because I was a little kid back then. And then, you know, I got to play House of the Dead arcade, which is a lot of fun, but I never got to beat it.
Did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Connor says, I can't believe you took a joke I said seriously. Oh, I did. I took it as a challenge. And I was like, you're on. But hey, it made for good content. So, if I'm able to, I would like to stream House of the Dead 2 on one of the live streams. Because I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, I found the president.
Select a stage.
Too bad there's no mod that just gives me all 180 emblems and just lets me do that Green Hills zone over there. Or all A ranks, I should say. Like a mod that just gives me the A ranks. Because there are some that are royal pain.
Who will you be?
Who will I be in?
Who will you be?
Sorry, for a second I thought I heard an echo. Okay. Alright. Actually, no. For what I want to do, I need to have a green chaos drive.
Select a stage.
Because I want to see if, like, giving the chaos drives as Sonic would make it more... make Adrian more like a Sonic Chao. Why am I hearing echoes? That is so weird. Fun fact, there's a mod for SA2 that makes it look like it was released today. It was called Modern Sonic Adventure 2. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised. There's actually a mod that revamps like the cutscenes and the intro and stuff. But the problem is it makes the music go out of sync, and in some cases could cause the game to crash. That's why I don't have it on here.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
Let's go to school. There's the hyper swim fruit. special brush for Hero Chao. I mean, I guess I could give that fly brush to Nagoshi and see what happens. Hey, Connor, want to see what the fly brush does? Back into school. I'll buy it just in case. Well, no, I shouldn't, because that's 1,000 rings. That's not cheap.
Don't worry, buddy.
Connor says, okay, sure, Nagoshi could do some painting. I mean, we don't know what it does, so let's see. Besides, worst case scenario, I could just do a soft reset. Nice red lens would be perfect for Dash. I don't know. Well... Thing is, you're right. Let me go back. But it costs 2,000 rings. Yeah, you're right, Z Creates. God, like, once this stream is over, I'm going to have to grind for rings like crazy. If I remember correctly, Nagoshi is in the normal garden. There you go. I can't tell too much because it's like sunset and it kind of messed with the colors, so. Alright, there's Nagoshi. Alright, let's see what happens. Huh? What'd it do? Okay.
So my dad gave me a paintbrush, and I have no idea what to do with it. I've never painted in my life. What are you talking about? What about the crayons? You do drawing, don't you? Yeah, but that's like an entirely different thing. You know, painting is like, you gotta take a different approach to it. You can't approach paint like you do with crayon, you know. It's a very different property. If you say so. Oh, I know so. Why don't you try painting with it? Well, I don't know. I've never been given a paintbrush before.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Ah, no. You, no meeting. Although now that I think about it, I did promise someone else I'd make a two-tone brown Chao, didn't I? Where's Nugget? Connor says, well, that was anticlimactic. I know, right?
Okay, I'll feed you. Sage is like, I don't like you because you're not my daddy.
Eggman says, Sage, no. No. Eggman would be like, yes. You hate Sonic. You hate Sonic with the passion of 1,000 suns. What? Who's crying? Oh, there you go. I like how the Chao's not throwing their fruits away this time. Okay, I'll wait for Nugget to get up because I did promise a two-tone brown Chao. I know. I'll release you when Nuggets wakes up and is ready to mate.
So he's like, put me down. You are not daddy.
Oh, referring to the referring to the mating. Sage, you're too young for that. You knew it. You stay right there. Well, that's right. I gotta get you green chaos drives. And grab it from the Dark Garden. There it is. I forgot what I was originally here for. And Adrian's asleep. Okay, fine. I'll take this with me. There you are.
Don't worry, buddy.
Here, look. If you're gonna be in that mating season, I'm gonna put you in the water. So does anyone here want silver eyes on their Chao? Because I still have that there. Looks like the Dark Garden doubles as a storage room.
That was not my intention.
So what I'll do for next Saturday's live stream is I will change the mods so that way it shows like different custom skins. Like I really want to try the Dry Lagoon garden, like, you know, as a modded hero garden, because believe it or not, that Dry Lagoon garden was actually featured in a news article on Polygon. That article on Polygon was about it was about how many people were still loving the Chao Garden to this day, and they were talking about, you know, Chao World Extended. Alright. Now, you can proceed with the mating. Wait, no, you can't, because you're a two-tone Chao. I can't do that. Ah! Sorry, I'm sorry. No mating for you. I swear, some of these Chaos I need to get neutered. Oh great, now they're talking about me. Like,
Hey, dude, do you see what Sonic's doing? Sage is just wanting to mate, and he won't let him. What a mean hedgehog, isn't he? I know, right? I mean, I thought he was a nice guy, but maybe Dr. Eggman was right all along. Maybe he's not that good of a guy. Yeah, Eggman knows what's best. Eggman always is right. Exactly. You couldn't have said it better even if you tried. What's that supposed to mean? Ah, nothing. Dash! Not you too! Why are you doing it? No! I got enough of you Chaos trying to mate already. Stop it!
Don't worry, buddy.
Water equals anti-mating liquid. Yeah, get in there. No mating. Nagoshi's getting hungry. Hold on. You, I still need to keep juicing. Meddler says, I like how the majority of Chao head shapes cause the mouth textures to look really weird and stretch when they engage a conversation. There we go. Slowly making that Chao into a Sonic Chao. Actually, Meddler, do you want Emmy to have the silver eyes? Oh, and actually, whenever we do have a newborn Chao, another setting I have is that there are more options for, like, the faces they have. So that way, it's not like the 6 that we start out with. It could be, like, other different facial expressions that have been modded. And the other one is where the Chaos will actually behave differently depending on what expressions they have on their face. So that'll be interesting to see. Looks like the baby can swim, unlike his dad. Shh, don't tell Sonic that. Alright, slowly getting into that Sonic Chao. Though I do have to wonder, what would happen if I made a shiny brown Chao with a two-tone? I think it'll look good with his red and white, with her red and white color scheme. Sure. Connor says, "Ouch! Big burn on Sonic. Yeah, he's gonna need an extra life for that burn." So I liking the Z creates. We're actually getting the Chao closer to being a Sonic Chao than we had been in months, actually. Look at her. Look how strong she is. Shaking that tree. Oh, daggone it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of that day-night thing. Because, like, it's cool to see the different weathers at different times of the day. But it's also annoying. That's right. I'm going to do it as Shadow. Sage! I'm going to talk with your father about this. Your father is not going to be happy with what you're doing.
Don't worry, buddy.
Now back in the water.
Zegria says, it would be neat if certain type mixtures gave some different character, like Speed plus 5 would give Tails Chao. Well, actually, I read with the mods, to get things like, you know, Tails and Knuckles and some other character Chaos, apparently, they have to reincarnate twice and, like, have all the animals in before they can become those character Chaos. It's not like you just spawn a character Chao. Oh, daggone it. But I could be mistaken. Again, I'm still new to all this. Where's Adrian? Oh. Right, you're still asleep. Sage, Eggman, not ready for grandkids yet. Yeah, he's still learning about being a father first, so yeah. Wake up, I need you to eat some Chaos Rice! And Adrian's like, ugh. I can let you sleep later, but you gotta get all this juice in first. So, like, Adrian's at level 74, and that dot hasn't turned blue yet. Wonder why. There's a Dreamcast Chao Gardens mod. There is, however, I've read in the comments of that mod that there are some pretty bad issues with it, so I'm not gonna play around with that. Strange, this one isn't changing as much.
Don't worry, buddy.
Okay, that's new. That's new. He's like spinning and dancing. Oh, I'm sorry. Not you too! It's not changing much because the Dark Garden gives 0 points towards the second gradual evolution. Oh, okay. You won't let me mate, you won't let me sleep. What's the matter with you?
Oh God, they're everywhere! What is going on? No, you were not supposed to be! Stop it!
Let me go grab that green chaos drive. Uh-oh. I gotta feed Buzzy or else SM will get angry at me. I gotta say, so far I'm enjoying this new mod experience. You know, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it at first. You know, thought it was gonna be all technical and stuff, and it is kind of technical. But so far, just starting with the basics, it's going pretty good. So let me bring this to the regular Chao Garden and see if I can get the Chao to evolve better here. I know, let them sleep. I'll come back here as Shadow anyway to give Amy the silver eyes.
Select the stage.
Oh, it's Nugget. Shoot. Hold on. I gotcha. I gotcha. Even though it's just supposed to be Eggman's job and Tails' job. I think I need to go beat up Tails again. Yeah. I like there's more fruits spawning, or at least not fruits that are despawning, so that's a good thing. There's a mod that allows you to choose what medal that a Chao has earned that they wear. Oh, that wasn't in the original? Oh, wait, no, that's right. In order to get the Chao to wear the badge I wanted, I had to actually have the Chao run the race first. I'm making that into a GIF. Like, what I want to do with these gifts, what I can actually do with these gifts is, you know how, like, you know, the super chats and, like, the Twitch donations have, like, their alerts? I can use the gifts to make, different alerts. Like, I can have my, Chao Champ doing something, like, whenever there's a new member or a new subscriber. And then there could be, like, different bit donations that can, like, cause a Chao to randomly appear. I think that'd be fun. Good. Go to sleep. No meeting. Wake up, Emmy! Get up! Stuff you with more fruits. I like how they just randomly take off like that. Like, they don't have to jump off a cliff or anything. Yeah, go play with the ball. Go play with the ball. What's going on here? It's like that Sleepy Chao was reaching for something. That's right, I gotta give you more red chaos drives.
Nugget, did you not finish?
You know the rules. Who's crying now? Oh, there you are. Okay, now that you're awake. There we go. Good lord, everywhere I look, chows are wanting to mate. Now there is one chow I did promise to make, and that is a brown two-tone chow. Although I don't know where that user's been, but since the chow's ready to mate, let's go ahead and make that happen. Or try to, anyway. Okay, there's quartz. What other tree do I want to make Nugget with? Let's go and swim in power. No, hold on. I need you for something. You're right here. Whoa! That's new! Okay. Okay, that's... I've never seen that before. Maybe it's like a mod thing. But I have to make sure it's a brown two-tone chow. That's what we need. I'll have to look back at the previous live streams to figure out what exactly... What the heck? What is th- Oh. Meddler. Meddler, are you seeing this? What is this? Is this a brown two-tone? What's with the... Oh my god! What's right now? Oh. The child looks a little crazy, but also a little upset. SF says it looks like they made it. Oh, they did, but I don't know what... Like... Also, I'm pretty sure that's... Okay, so that is a that is a two-tone brown. Okay, that's what we'll go for. But yeah, that's one of the new facial expressions, I guess. Like, just look at that Chao. That Chao's like, that Chao's like, I've seen some stuff, man. I kid you not, I have seen some stuff, man. There we go. Make some friends. There we go. Very nice. Oh, don't worry, Connor. SM makes jokes about that all the time. His face says, existence is suffering. Please end me. Chao World Extended has an option to be able to have more faith. Yeah, that is the setting I have on. That's what we got. Now, I'm not going to mess around with the alignment too much because I need to look back at the previous live streams and remember, like, what exactly that user wanted with that Chao. Unless Meddler remembers. I think it was like supposed to be like a neutral Chao or something. Jeez, Tagoshi. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, I want to lower the activity rate instead of like double. Just have it to, like, you know, either regular or increased, because I'm wondering if the increased activity rate is what's causing, like, the increased hunger rate, you know. I'm happy to have these interactions, but, you know, like, it's gonna be a lot. Like, thank God I didn't set it to triple, because, like, triple would have been a nightmare.
Where am I going? What is my purpose in life? Why is everything like this?
Yeah, that definitely looks like a two-tone Chao. Brown two-tone. I couldn't tell because of the lighting. Oh yeah, good idea. We'll see Dash's eyes as soon as the... Yeah, it doesn't look like the red's standing out that much, really. It's like a little brownish, but not really reddish. Here. It's like, oh, that tastes so good. Oh, back to my existence. Wait a minute, how are you able to walk? You're a newborn. You're a newborn. How are you able to operate a TV? You should be able to do that. You're a baby. crying. That's like every 5 minutes that Chao's crying. You! Get over here so I can stuff you with Chaos Drives. Maybe I do need to deal with Sonic. I'll get back to Sonic. The only thought behind any of the speech house eyes has got to go fast. So we'll go at this for about another hour or so, and then we'll head to the Chao races. Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. You're hungry too. Oh, that's so cool, like the head tilt. There's such small attention to detail, like the small head tilt's like, no? Okay. Alright. So I'm doing this with Sonic. Chaos Drives in the neutral garden. Do I need to do this in the hero garden then? Because I'm not seeing too much of an adjustment. Or maybe I just need to give it more time. Okay, okay, I'll feed you. There you go. Connor says, does the new Chao have a name? I don't remember. I don't think the user ever gave that Chao a name. Like, I'll look back at the previous live stream to which that Chao was requested and see what that user wanted. Oh! Oh, that's new.
No, Adrian, come back here!
Yeah. I wonder if I move the Chao to the Hero Garden, the alignment would work better.
Don't worry, buddy.
Shoot, feeding all these chows, I feel hungry now. Maybe I'll make something to eat for myself afterwards. It's like I'm trying to get the color to change from green to blue, but I'm not sure if I'm seeing anything. Maybe it's because the stats maxed out or something? Scope for Lou. How's it going? I'll make sure to feed you.
Don't worry, buddy.
You too. Meddler says, you need to feed it more to make its second evolution progress. Keeping in the Hero Garden also speeds up the Oh, I need to feed the Chao more. Okay. That's what the issue was. Well, for now, let Adrian sleep. And I gotta get rid of this eggshell. So, scope for Leo, how's it going? That was 800 rings? Dang! I'll get back here, Shadow. Because I gotta feed Rifkin, I gotta feed Emmy, gotta give him the red Chaos Drives.
Select a stage.
Let me grab the red Chaos Drive really quick. Ah.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation. Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
There we go.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
God, I'm definitely gonna have to grind for more rings after this. Scopleo says, doing good, how are you? Doing great. I'm trying the Chao World Extended mod for the first time, and let me tell you, that makes such an amazing difference, let me tell you. I can buy more Chao fruits, there's like more Chao interactions. It really makes, there's so many features in here that make the Chao Garden really come alive. Like, I really wish I'd started this out when I was like streaming the Chao Garden live streams last year, and good lord, I'm a 10! What is wrong with me? Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again! Where are they actually? There you are. Before I give you the red Chaos Rice, I need to feed you. And where's Speed? Oh, there's also dash 2. There's also you. Yeet. Juanita Farmer is here. Good to see you. Juanita Farmer says, this is cool. I already did this year's also. So, okay, so did you do like the regular Chao Garden live stream? No, sorry. Did you do like regular Chao Garden or did you do Chao Garden Extended? Because like I'm relatively new to all this. Not Chao Garden specifically, but like the extended mod thing. There you go. Scope for Leo says, haven't played SA2 yet, but I'll keep this in mind in case I do get the chance. That's awesome. Just know that this is actually a mod that I'm using called Chao World Extended, where like, you know, it improves certain features in the Chao Garden. So some of the things you see here are actually not in the vanilla version of like Sonic Adventure 2. At least not in the Steam version anyway. So just putting it out there. Juanita Farmer says both. Okay, cool, cool. So, I know Scope for Leo is new, or Scope for Lou is new. Juanita Farmer, have you been here before, or is this your first time? Oh, there's the Red Chaos Drive. There we go. Actually, had quite a couple of new faces around here lately. And I'm not talking about the Chao either. And don't worry, I didn't forget about you. Where's Emmy? Oh, Emmy's asleep, okay. Ooh, took off from swimming to flying. That's awesome. Might as well give it to you. You tripped. You need power. Get over here. I just can't get over the look at the Chao's eyes like, ugh. And nothing. I can actually pick up the TV. So Shadow can be like, no TV for you unless you come up here. That's terrible. That's terrible, and I love it. God, I'm having a lot of fun with these mods. Oh, there's more Chao fruits. Probably goes the last of my money. By the way, any updates on the Cyclone versus Metal Sonic Lego? Oh, I didn't buy that yet. I'll buy it this week. I'll buy it this week and let you know when that build live stream's gonna be. I'm glad you reminded me because I completely forgot about it. And maybe I'll get some more chaos. No, no, no. That's the last of the Chao fruit. I can't go bankrupt. I cannot go bankrupt. Because I was so worried about whether or not the mod stuff would work that I forgot to grind for rings. It's like I just didn't want the game to crash in the middle of like a stream or anything. Chao's a very good dancer. Cool. Hello, Smarty. I hope you enjoyed school. Gonna give you a little break before throwing you back in. Well, maybe not throwing you back in. That's not the appropriate word, but I still love you. Oh, that was close. I almost jumped on that baby, which would not have been a good thing. Jumped on the Chao, I mean. Which is also not a good thing. Yeah, you're new here, but I'll give you a Chao fruit. No, you are not going to sleep yet. I know it's nighttime, but bear with me. Secret says, actually give my Chao all the athletic classes that are available, including dance. All right. Actually, step dance is still on there. I could put speed in there. Oh! Smarty got pranked. And then he fell asleep. And so we need to get Dash's stamina up for Chao Karate. That's what we need to do. There. Where's Emmy? Oh, Emmy's still asleep, right. God, I definitely want to make a quesadilla after this. So much food. Glad your belly's filled. Mine's not. Oh, there you are. I need to give you red chaos drives. Actually, I wonder if I should give those red chaos drives in the dark garden. Maybe not. Look. I know that you want more of those Chao fruits, but look, you Chows are running me broke, man. I can't do it anymore. I don't have any more. I need to go get more rings. You understand me? But I know what you want, but I can't give it to you. I noticed in your latest video you got yourself a Sonic 3 movie popcorn bucket. Oh yeah, let me bring it over. Hold on. Let me switch over. Let's see. At the webcam. There we are. So, me and my brother Thomas were going to see the Sonic 3 movie, and like, you know, in the weeks before the actual movie, they were actually promoting the merchandise already, like, you know, like Sonic 3 blankets, Sonic 3 popcorn holders, and also like, you know, some other stuff. What was it? Like the Sonic 3 drink holders where it's like the cups actually light up. And it was like, you know, if they're promoting it like weeks before the actual movie, there's like no chance I would get any of the merchandise. So it's the day of the movie. Me and Thomas go to see it. We were at the Cinemark, if I remember correctly. And then I go towards the snacks and I was like, I looked at Thomas. I was like, I gotta buy this. Like, I actually didn't get the popcorn. I just wanted it for the sake of having it. It was holding my other snacks, like the M&Ms, like the little ice cream things. Meddler says he looks like he's mad that you're holding him and he doesn't want to be there.
Look, I don't want to be here either, you know. But like, you know, merchandising and advertising stuff, I get a lot of money from it, so I suppose I can stick around.
And then, as me and Thomas were entering the theater, showing the Sonic 3 movie ticket reservations, they actually gave us a keychain. They were like different Sonic characters, but me and Thomas both went with Shadow for obvious reasons. So, like, maybe next time I'm watching a movie or, like, a video thing, I'll just have this thing full of snacks for me to eat. You know what I could do? When Super Bowl comes up, I can have this filled with snacks. It's perfect! I can fill this with Oreos or M&Ms or whatever I want. Alright, I'll put this back, then we'll get back to the Chao Garden. Alright, switching back to the stream. And of course, I want to thank you guys for sticking around for the live stream. You know, it's the first time doing Chao World Extended, and I'm glad everything works. I'll play around with a couple other mods. I'll look into, what was it called again? Extended Chao Garden, where you could add more chows in there. That way I don't have to worry about the limit and stuff. I'm also going to reduce the activity rate from like double to like either regular or increase, because these chows are like starving like every 10 minutes. They should not be getting hungry this often. Connor says, nice, just wanted to point that out. I mean, you know I'm gonna act on it. Here, play with the rubber ducky. I wonder if I could get one of these guys on the duck. Or not. Oh, who's crying now? You need power. The secret is all hail Shadow. Yeah, year of the Shadow is over, unfortunately, but it was a great year. A great year for Sega. And a great year for me, too.
How are you talking? You're still an infant.
Like, Emmy's like, alright, here's your school. Here's how things work around here. You act cute, you act adorable, you get fed. That easy. That's all there is to it, sonny. I can hear the grumble of the stomach. That way I know when the Chao does that, the Chao's actually hungry. Of tails. Maybe. Is he actually he's actually holding his breath on there? Wow. And that new Chao is hungry. I like how the Chao just specifically went right under the tree before falling asleep. Oh, I see. The fruits just instantly respawn. That's good to know. Little Chao's kicking their feet. Finish what you eat. That's the rule. See, I don't want to give Dash green Chaos Drives because I don't want to undo that supersonic look. That's the big thing I'm worried about.
Select a stage. Who will
And replenishing my ring stash. There was a Game Rant article that said why Mario needs to be in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I think it's a little too early for that. For two reasons. One, Mario only had like one movie, whereas Sonic has 3 of them now. So the Mario-verse kind of needs to play some catch-up. The second thing is that, I'm going to be honest with you, after the amazing performance of the third Sonic movie, the pressure's on for the next Mario movie. I'm not going to lie. Because hungry again. I want you to beg. I want you to beg for this fruit. Beg for it. I like how he's shaking his hands. It's cute. Also, where's the green Chaos Drive? I have to go get another one. Yeah, way too early for something like that. But here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. There we go. Doink. Is that after the amazing performance of the third Sonic movie, the next Mario movie, they got their work cut out for them. And here's why. Not only is that Sonic has 3 movies, but it also has to do with the voice acting. As much as some people don't want to admit it, that's like an elephant in the room. Cause here's the thing. Is that when you go to the Sonic movies, when you hear the voices of the Sonic characters, you don't think about... Sorry, I thought I saw something. You don't think about, oh, jeez. You know, Chapone, the fruit's right here. It's not gonna be a problem if you just look around. Why are you shaking the tree? Why are you shaking the tree? The fruit's down here. What are you doing? You're making this harder for yourself. Go for the fruit that's next to the tree. There you go. Work smart, not hard. Now back to what I was saying. Okay. When you go see the Sonic movies and you listen to the Sonic characters, you don't think, oh, who's crying now?
Stop crying. I already had enough of you babies crying as it is.
Now, you're a big boy. Get up and take the fruit. Or exercise. That works too. Wait, no, that doesn't work. If you're hungry and you're exercising, you're only gonna wear yourself out more. Here. Now, if I could stop being interrupted. As I was saying. So, when you go see the Sonic movies and you listen to the Sonic characters, you don't think of the name of the voice actor. You think you're hearing Sonic. You think you're hearing Tails. You think you're hearing a version of Knuckles. Shadow, I mean, I still hear Keanu Reeves, but maybe some people will hear Shadow. But the thing is, like, you believe that the voice actors have become the character. With something like the Mario movie, it's a different story. Like, when you hear Mario, you hear Chris Pratt's version of Mario. You still hear Chris Pratt. When you hear, you know, Toad, Peach, you know that, like, it's a version, but it's not like, it doesn't feel like the version of Toad or, like, Bowser. Luigi's pretty good. Like, I feel like the Luigi voice actor makes me feel like I'm actually seeing Luigi. And then there's Jack Black. Where it's like, you hear Jack Black's version of Bowser, and you don't think Jack Black. You think Bowser, which is great. That's what you want to do.
Select a stage.
You want the people to believe that they're hearing the character. So, let's see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so the challenge that the next Mario movie faces now is how are you going to rival the third Sonic movie, considering the spectacular performance of the voice acting and the story? Like, many people really enjoyed the Mario movie. I've watched the Mario movie quite a few times, and I still want to watch it. Maybe I'll watch it when the live stream's over, when I'm grinding for rings. But the thing is, the biggest hurdle is that some of the voice actors don't make it sound like the video game characters, or it doesn't make it sound believable enough. Like, I will say, like, I'm not trying to bash on the voice actors here in the Mario movie, because, like, you know, they're more experienced than me and have bigger paychecks than me. What could I possibly say? The thing is, like, Chris Pratt, no!
Stop that!
I did not put Extended Chao World yet. Do not put more babies in the garden!
You don't put babies in the garden!
Now, what was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, buddy.
So, it's like, I'm not bashing on, like, you know, oh, these voice actors are bad. No, they did a great job. Happy Hand Send Sax says they did not play the tape. What tape? What tape are you talking about? Also, hi. So, like, the thing is, like, the voice acting and the story for the next Mario movie is going to have to rival Sonic 3. And I don't know, like, how they're going to do that. Because, like, the Sonic 3 movie was based on Sonic Adventure 2, one of the most popular Sonic games of all time. But with the Mario movie, they seem to be telling their own stories. So the question is, like, how do you tell a story that is very compelling, more so than the Sonic 3 movie? How do you elevate the voice acting of the Mario movie to rival that of the Sonic movie, where it's not like you just, so that way it's not just like Rift Tracks refused to play Donut. Donut LA? What does that mean? So, like, and Connor says Jack Black was a great voice for Bowser. Absolutely! He was an amazing choice for Bowser. Like, when the first trailer came out for the Mario movie showcasing Bowser's voice, I was like, wait, who's crying out?
Nugget!
So where was I? Ah, yes. It was like, when I first saw the Mario trailer, for the first trailer for the Mario movie, and heard Jack Black's Bowser, I was like, wait a minute, am I hearing Jack Black, or am I hearing Bowser? When you have your viewers ask that question, like, are you hearing the voice actor, or are you hearing the character? That's a good thing, because you're making your voice believable. You make people believe that you are Bowser. But with Chris Pratt as Mario, he does a good job with Mario. But it's not just like, you know, with Chris Pratt as Mario, but it's also like Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. It's like, they do a good job. They're just not there. Yeah. What happened with that conversation? How did that end up like that?
What, did Speed say something to make you upset? What did you do?
Happy Hands says, it's a code we're using to describe a valuable Disney tape? What Disney tape are you talking? Now you got me curious.
Don't worry.
Is it something to do with that Mufasa movie? Or like what? Now where did I put that Chaos Drive? Oh, there it is. So, it's like the big question is, how's the next Mario movie gonna rival the third Sonic movie? I don't know.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
So, Meddler, if you're still here, can a Chao's appearance change even after the stat is maxed? I only ask because I feel like I messed something up here. Oh, look at those two. It's a Winnie the Pooh Halloween tape with a mask. So was it like a Halloween special with that Winnie the Pooh TV series or something? Z Create says, when I hear Chris Pratt, I think Star-Lord. Yeah, that's the exact same thing. Like the first time I saw Chris Pratt, I think Star-Lord. Because that's like, you know, with me and quite several of us. Okay. Happy Hand. Special art. Okay, maybe we should stop the conversation here. I don't like where it's going. Meddler says, yes, your Chao stats have no effect on the stats influence. Only what animals and drives have been given at the current time. Okay, who is crying now? Why are you crying? Connor says, Chris Pratt, in my opinion, was a good voice for Mario. You just have to get used to voice over time. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's not like a definitive Mario voice, like that, not like the one we're used to. But the thing to take into account, and I think what some people might forget, is there have been multiple versions, multiple variations of the Mario voice. It wasn't always the Charles Martinet. There were like quite a few other voices. It just so happens that Charles Martinet tended to stick.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
in about 10 more minutes, we'll go ahead and start the races. And a little bit of karate. Which means I need to get Dash's stamina up. I mean, remember the Mario from the... Oh, yeah. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. And if you don't watch that show, you're gonna turn into a Goomba. Oh, there was also another animated Mario's cartoon series where it's like they're in this dinosaur world and Bowser was like green like Reptar or something like that. Give these to Sonic down there, little Sonic. Yeah. Nagoshi just like flew right into the green chaos drive, and I was like, no. Okay, Z Creates, I think we've got your Sonic Chao right here. A hungry Sonic Chao, let me fix that. It took a little while, but it looks like this is finally a Sonic Chao. Sonic the Sonic Chao. Very nice. And of course, Dash is asleep.
Hey, you heard what Steven almost did? What? What did he almost do? He tried to get rid of me. What? He would never do that. Never. Oh, you don't believe me? I overheard the conversation. Apparently he's trying to make more room in the Chao Garden. Then he wanted to get rid of some of his own Chao, and it included me. I felt so disheartened. No, look, buddy, I think you're overreacting. No, Steven would never do that. He would never get rid of any of us Chao. He's too kind for that. I don't know. Remember the rumors about the Oompa Loompa Chows? The orange Chows he kept throwing out to the forest just because he didn't like the look on their face? Oh, that's a false rumor. Steven would never do that. Never. Whatever. Good talk.
I heard you talking about me.
No, don't take me into the void. Don't take me into the void. Ah!
And then cut to the Chao never being seen again. The content makes itself.
Shut up.
What's this customized? Oh, I see. If I have different options here, okay. Ah, this is where you choose the medals. It actually shows you the medals. Nice. I don't remember that one. Remember these 4. I don't remember. Oh, that must be the modded one.
Ah! Help! Help! He's trying to get me! Help! Help! I told you! Nobody believed me!
Put the TV back. That's a good spot. Eggman's like, Sonic, what are you doing with my daughter?
Nothing. And Sage's like, oh, Father, it was absolutely terrible. He heard me talking about him. He was gonna put me in this dark, cold locker until I changed my ways. He was gonna send me away, Father. Help!
This story got real dark real fast. Let's see what school has to offer you. Accordion? Never heard of that one before. Actually, I wonder if Smarty can learn it.
Don't worry, buddy.
No, not you.
Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy. Don't worry, buddy.
Trying to get you back to neutral. And then send Smarty to school. Gotta look through here one more time. God, there's so much to offer in here. I feel like, you know, if the developers of Sega are looking at this, they should probably take note. Like, if they're gonna make another a Chao Garden game. No. The creators themselves said the only way another Chao Garden would happen is if a Sonic Adventure 3 would happen. Alright, I'm flat broke. Gotta build up all that money again when this live stream is over. You need you to eat. 'Cause I'll put you through karate again. And now here's another one. Because you are going to try the new challenge races. I think if I get the chance, I'm gonna switch Dash's eyes back to normal when I can, because like it looked kind of cool at first, but it looks like his eyes are bloodshot, and not just because I woke the Chao up. Scofilo says, favorite Sonic game? I would say it's between this and Sonic Colors. Mostly because of how fun Sonic Colors was. But, like, if we're talking about, you know, like, story-wise, I would say Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Heroes is pretty good, too. It's just that the graphics look like something from, I don't know, PlayStation or PlayStation 2. No, PlayStation 2. That's more nice.
Don't worry, buddy.
Let's get your stamina up a little bit more. But what about your scope for Lou? What's your favorite?
Don't worry, buddy.
You're just begging for attention, aren't you? Rifkit! Shadow gave you the power to take care of yourself. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
So I'm kind of new around here. What do you think of all this? Hey, you want my advice? Stick with Sonic. Sonic's amazing. You look how buff I am. Look how swole I am. It's because of Sonic's training that got me to where I am. You want power? You want to compete? You want to be the best? Trust in Sonic. Oh, and Shadow too, I guess, but mostly Sonic. Really? I hear Sonic's a great guy. But I also heard some rumors that, you know, Shadow may be better. Honestly, they're both competing against each other so much, it's so obnoxious. I mean, you'd think those two would get along by now. Anyway, what else you want to talk about? Any advice? Don't die. Like Dash literally tells the new Chao, don't die. We'll get the Chao to level 70, and then we'll be good to go for the races. And why are you throwing it away?
I'm gonna stuff you with more fruits than you know what to do with. One more level. One more level. There we go. There we go. All right, Dash. Time for the races. Maybe a dip in the water first and then off to the races. All right. So now to get to the last thing I want to show you for the live stream. And that is, if you completed the original challenge race, there is a mod that adds new challenge races in here. So I haven't seen these yet. It's the first time for me. So let's put Dash in here and have him dominate the competition. Rematch. The Jewel Chao and the Moon Chao. Okay. Wait, where are the other Chows? Oh god, they're invisible. Oh no. Wait, that's cheating. That's cheating. How are we supposed to know where they are? That's not fair. Oh, wait. This is the music from Sonic Adventure 1. This is the first Sonic Adventure Chao race. Go. Okay, they're faster than Dash. Excuse me? If you win this one, you get a free Moon Chao? What? Excuse me? They're still ahead of me? Hey, Metalor, do some of these Chows have the X stat on them? Dash is being left behind. Wait, what was that bull? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, let me send Champ in there. Maybe he'll have a better chance. Like I said before, you really need a good Chao to compete with these guys. Even all my S Chows with 350 and run still needs help to beat. What? How powerful are these Chows? Like, was there like reincarnating? Like, did you have the Chao reincarnate before they compete in this? Holy kashmoli. Oh, come on. No. Although, I'm not sure if we could even get the Moon Chow because all the spots are filled up. At least to my knowledge. I think I'm starting to see part of the reason why they recommend doing the regular challenges first. Run! Run! Get ahead of these guys! Run like your life depends on it! Oh god, how they're catching up so fast! Why? You would need to reincarnate at least 4 times to reach your Chow's stat cap? But like, if I remember correctly, the reincarnation thing takes forever. Which means you would have to be at this for a very long time. Look how fast some of those chows are swimming! Champ's stamina is like max. I can't raise the stamina anymore. He's doing well, yes, but when it comes to like the swim section, he's gonna get cooked. He's gonna get cooked!
Oh god, they're coming. Oh god, they're coming. Oh god, they're coming.
Yes, run! Go! 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 Hurry! Hurry! Before your stamina runs out! Hurry! This is why I find it best to have multiple tasks to do so you don't end up idling in the Chao Garden for hours on end. Well, I mean, I have multiple chows to take care of, so it's not like... No, no! Do not do this to me! Do not do this to me! Oh...
Oh my god!
You got a Moon Chow and 100 rings. Oh, you got money for this? Sweet. Yeah, but I think the Chow cap already maxed out, so... Unfortunately, we don't get the egg. Oh, Emmy's hungry. But, you know, now I know that, you know, Champ can beat that, so that way... So, Meddler, if we beat that race again with the, extended Chao Garden opening more Chao slots, if we do the race again, would we be able to get the Moon Chow then? Because that'd be awesome if we could. Well, Amy's starting to get them horns. There you go. Okay, now let's do some Chao Karate. I think the egg is in your inventory? What inventory? Are you talking about in here? Please note that this menu might not work properly if you have more than 8 chows in the garden. Use X and Y on the controller to switch between save files. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll do Chuck Rye and then call it a night. But I really hope you've been enjoying watching, you know... I really hope you've been enjoying the Chao World Extended. I know I have. Like, I had my doubts, admittedly, but, you know, I'm really having fun with this. Dash versus Crunch. Fight! Okay, not as much damage as it was last time. That's right, take that hit, take that hit. You know, you can dodge dash. That is an option. Both the... No, that was a tie! That was a tie! What do you mean that was a... What do you mean that was a loss? That was a tie! That's bull, I tell you what. So it looks like Dash still needs some work. Let me go comfort Dash. Or he's asleep, never mind. Warning, affects your Chow's lifespan? Oh god. Well, there's the green eyes. Well, except I can't afford it. Well, on that disappointment, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. We'll go ahead and wrap it up here. So,
Select a stage.
God, I need to get rings again. There we go. Just switch it back over here. All right. So that was a lot of fun. It was definitely a learning experience for doing the Chao World Extended for the first time. So some changes I'll have to make is I'm gonna get rid of the day-nighttime changes because, like, I'm not gonna lie, the fade to black and then fade back to the screen, it kind of gets distracting after a while. Plus, I want to try out the different skins for the different gardens, you know. See how they work with the game, how good they look, you know. I'm also going to reduce the activity level from double to, like, maybe a little lower than that. Because I'm wondering if maybe that's affecting why they're starving and stuff. I'm also going to look more into that, you know, moon egg thing that Meddler was talking about. Like, maybe after I increase the cap of how many chows you can have, maybe the moon egg will appear. Maybe. But we'll see. Meddler says, on further evaluation, I don't think you actually got the moon chow egg since it normally shows up as a blank item inventory before it's released. Normally shows up as a blank item in the inventory before it's released. But what do you mean before it's released? Like before it's like out in the garden, or? Well, in any case, I'll try to increase the Chao cap for next week, so that way we can have more Chows in the garden, because I want to give other people a chance to get Chows of their own, you know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I gotta get something to eat because I am hungry. But I'm really glad you guys came to watch the live stream, whether you watch it live or watch it later. This one was a lot of fun. I will say, this was a lot of fun. So don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. And don't forget, we have the super chats and also the membership now for YouTube. So for just $4.99 a month, you get access to perks like, get to see autism videos early. You get like this badge, the emotes and stuff. So there's like definitely multiple benefits for becoming a member. Plus it helps me out, and it only costs like $4.99 a month. So consider becoming a member today. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you had fun. This Saturday we will have a live stream, whether it's like the Space Marines with Billy and Sloggy Dog, or maybe I'll just do more poker if they're not available. There will be a live stream on Saturday, rest assured. So thank you very much for watching. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And until the next one, or the next video, see you later.